Hi, this is Kim Corcoran. I'm the on-air host for Two on the Aisle, Broadway at its best. And today I'm going to read you A is for Audra. And here it is. Here's our first page. A is for Audra, who awes and amazes. With each line and note, all the critics sing praises. And here's Audra McDonald in a beautiful white dress. She's being Lady Day at Emerson's Bar and Grill there. Here we go. B is for Barbara. And Barbara, too. Two Barbaras there. Both versatile vocalists equaled by few. Here's Barbra Streisand. She's being funny girl. And this is Barbara Cook. She's dressed up as Mary the librarian from The Music Man. C's for Christine's crystal clear intonations, for which she's won Tonys and standing ovations. That's Christine Ebersole as Little Edie in Grey Gardens. And you know what she's wearing as a hat? A pair of sweatpants. That's Christina. Oh, my favorite page. It's a Hello Dolly page. D is for Dolly, that devious dame played by Carol, Pearl, and Bet, and too many to name. Look at those dresses. Oh, I love it. E's for Elaine, whose delivery delights and who often performed wearing little but tights. That's Elaine Stritch, and that's what she did. She wore a big, long white shirt and then tights underneath. Oh my gosh. F is for Fosse, Bob Fosse. He did great dances, whose dazzling dancin' made these triple threats feisty, fierce, and entrancin'. Gwen Verdon, Anne Reinking, Bebe Neuwirth, and Cheetah Rivera. G is for Gertrude, whose greatest success was a king teaching tutor who dressed to impress. That's Gertrude Lawrence. Look at that dress she got to wear. She was in The King and I. H is the heavenly Miss Heather Headley, whose turn as Aida was daring and deadly. Ooh, she looks rather intense. I like the pink, though. Yes. I's for Adina, whose vocals you'll know from Wicked or Rent or from Letting It Go. Yeah, we had a little Frozen going on there, but she was the Wicked Witch in Wicked, but she wasn't that wicked. She was actually kind of nice. J is for Julie's sweet silvery soprano, as bright as a bell and as pure as a piano. It's Julie Andrews as My Fair Lady. She was in My Fair Lady. She played Eliza Doolittle, and then she was also Mary Poppins. And over here we have K is for Kristen, whose range stupefies in spite of her small, less than 5 foot tall size. Kristen Chenoweth, great voice, very short. That's okay though, it's right out, it's okay to be short. L is for Leah, whose voice of Mulan broke Broadway hearts as the first Miss Saigon. Yeah, and then later she played Cinderella. M's Mary Martin, whose vibrance and verve gave Peter his pluck and Maria her nerve. Yeah, Peter Pan, as you might see. She was the first one, and then she went on to The Sound of Music. N's for Nell Carter, who had Broadway Raven when she crooned Fats Waller in Ain't Misbehavin'. And here, Kelly O'Hara. O's the outstanding Miss Kelly O'Hara as Nellie, Francesca, Mrs. Anna, or Clara. Here she's dressed as Nellie. In South Pacific, she's pretending to be a sailor. I don't think she is. P is for Patty, whose belt, big and brassy, made Ava so mighty and Reno so sassy. Another beautiful white dress here on Patti LuPone, playing Ava Perón right there. Q is for Broadway's unquestionable queen, a glamorous goddess on stage and on screen. She's brilliant and bold and has talent in meters. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Bernadette Peters. Here she's playing the witch in Into the Woods. Oh, this is a good page. This is the Gypsy page. Wow. R is for Rose, Broadway's maddest of mothers, in show-stopping turns by Ms. Merman and others. All these ladies got to play Mama Rose, Ethel Merman, Angela Lansbury, Tyne Daly, Bernadette Peters, and Patti LuPone. Again, Patti. And they're all wearing red dresses, but each one a little bit different. That's because the costume designer decided to do that. Okay, S is for Sutton. There she is, another red dress. Geez. Whose singing and tapping keeps spectators chanting and cheering and clapping. That's Sutton in Anything Goes right over there. It's also for Sondheim, who's wrote these plum parts for women with substance, with strength, and with smarts. Oh my gosh, all these people got to play in Sondheim musicals. Donna Murphy here, Joanna Gleason, Alexis Smith, Glynis Johns. Hey, look at another red dress. Geez. And this one, this wacky little lady over here, Angela Lansbury, as Mrs. Lovett. She played a baker in Sweeney Todd. I'm not going to tell you what she baked, though. T is for Tanya, whose Titanic range includes Jelly's Jam and Caroline or Change. She looks a little sad there because she had to sing some sad songs in Caroline or Change. But great voice, though. U is for Miss Uggams, Leslie Uggams, whose charm is contagious each time she busts out on the Great White Way stages. Here she's in Hallelujah Baby, wearing a really cute little yellow dress and a matching umbrella. Oh, another red dress. Look at this. V is for Victoria, whose voice operatic makes any score soar, whether light or dramatic. That's Victoria Clark in Light in the Piazza. W's the wondrous Miss Lilias White, whose riffs, runs, and scats sound so wonderfully right. She's got a tremendous voice. Look at that turban. I want that turban. That's a goodie. Now this page, don't worry, I'm not going to tell you about all these people. There's just so many. But let's read this part first. These divas are dynamos, and you should know them, but didn't fit anywhere else in this poem. So here are some extra exceptional names of exalted, exciting, and excellent dames. I'm going to tell you about just maybe two of them. This one right down here, Philippa Sue, was in Hamilton, okay? And this one way over here, Fanny Bryce, she's the one that Funny Girl was named after. She played Baby Snooks a long time ago. She was very funny, kind of like Lucy, if you know who Lucy is. Oh, I don't want to skip this part, though. You know who's last. If you don't, take a guess. Z is for Liza with a Z, not an S. Liza Minnelli, another red dress. She was in Cabaret. Lovely. And that's the end of A is for Audra. And thank you so much for listening. I hope you liked it, because I did. Bye.